welcome to our resistance loop workout. I have 3 different resistance loop levels here. Now, if you don't have resistance loops, you can use resistance bands and just tie them off. The tighter you tie them, of course, the more resistance there's going to be. So we have a few moves here, and we're going to use our resistance bands for each. You want to try to do 15 reps for each move, and I am actually going to start out with my medium resistance band, and this is just to show you guys the moves. So the first thing we're going to do is looped donkey kicks. So we're going to get down and just pull this band up over to right above the knees pretty much. And then we're going to get down on all fours like you would in a regular donkey kick. And the first leg is going to come up off of the ground. You're going to flex your foot. You pull that leg in a little bit towards your chest. Keep your back flat, your core in, and you're going to push that heel to the ceiling. And I really feel that resistance. And when you come back in, you do not let that knee drop. Now, once you finish one side, of course, you know you have to do the other side. Your next move is looped hydrants. So you're staying in the same position as the donkey kicks. Instead of going up, you're going to lift out. So you're going to lift your knee up and out. And again, you don't let your knee drop until you're finished. And as you're lifting, you're really squeezing the outside of that glute right there. Okay, next you have looped side plank leg raises. I might switch over to my light band for this, just because of balance for me. So what you want to do once you have that band on is get into a side plank. So, you want your elbow underneath of your shoulder. Your feet are flexed and on top of each other. Now, your arm goes up, and as you stay in a side plank, you're going to raise your leg. Whoo, you feel that. That's why I chose light. And you keep lifting your leg. All right, and then you switch sides and you do the same thing on the other side. Now, next you have a looped push-up arm raise. So what we're gonna do is that band's gonna go between your hands. You're gonna get in a regular push-up position. Now you're gonna go down into a push-up, and when you come up, you lift your arm as much as you can. This is the light band, and there is still too much resistance, but you want to try to lift it as much as you can, okay? And if you can't get very high, that's okay. This one for light has a lot of resistance on it, so I'm not going to be able to get very high with this. Now, when you're done with that, you are going to get into a looped low squat walk. So again, put it above your knees, and this one I want a little bit higher, kind of in between your knees and your pelvic region. So we are going to get down into a low squat. We're going to walk over, and just however many times to one side, as much as you have room for, okay, for a total of 15 reps. And then next you have a looped plank row. So this is kind of the same as the looped push-up. You're going to get in the same position with your band between your hands. So you want to plank and row and row. Okay? After that, your final one is a looped plank leg raise. Again, the band goes just above your knees. It's a lot of moving around. That's okay. And then you're going to come back and get into a plank position. So your heels are back, your pelvis is tucked under you, your wrists are in line with your shoulders, and your spine's in neutral. And you're just going to lift, squeeze your butt, lift, and squeeze your butt. Okay? And then you're done. Repeat the circuit as many times as you like. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.